Hi friends, how are we today? I hope that we are all doing well. I have put off this video for a really long time. I don't know why. I've been excited to do this video. So without further ado, I wanted to show you how I organize and maintain my character stickers. So first things first, I definitely have gone over this before quite a few times. But if you don't have one of these and you are looking for a way to organize your samplers, organize your extra stickers, anything like that, I do recommend I happen to have the Once More with Love sticker album because that's what my friend got me. But I recommend any sticker album. And I think it's just a great way to organize your samplers. So Let's Planet and Sweet Tea Sticker Co. use all of these. They're Cora from Let's Planet and they're Olivia from Sweet Tea Sticker Co. So I've just amalgamated this into one page. And as you can see, I've gone through my samplers, even leftover sticker sheets, even leftover sticker kits, and just put everything together. Like, this is just a page of headers. Fantastic. I have so many options for doing a leftover spread, especially with my washi, especially with everything that I have. I have a lot of options. So this is the first step in my sticker organization. I definitely reach for this a lot. It actually looks really full right now just because I went through with some of the kits that I had just been using in the last few weeks and filled in all my blank spaces. And then this was a full sheet of stickers, but it didn't have anywhere to go in my sticker album. So it went in here. And same with these ones. And I'm really happy with how this has turned out. I've reached for this so much and I'm actually using my stuff. And I don't know if you've been with my channel for a while, but I'm a big proponent of team use your stuff. I really like it. I really enjoy it. And I've come up with beautiful, beautiful spreads as a result, which is just, it's so nice because I love being able to use what I have. And then at the very back here, I do have a bunch of full boxes that have come from samplers, as well as like these full boxes that are like quote boxes. And I have already made a full kit out of this, and that I can try and link up in the tags up above. But I am really excited about it. I mean, it's been really fun, and actually that leftover spread week was probably one of my favorite I've done in a really long time. So that is my first organization. Then I have my two, and I believe these are 5x7 albums, and they are from Murdock Talks, and she is open. I don't know if she's still selling albums. So my first one is this flamingo one. I love flamingos. My husband's really into flamingos, so I do try and find as much flamingo stuff as I can. And then when I like show him my sticker kits, he's like, oh, that's so exciting. So this is actually my sticker kit organization. Now, I made a mistake and I put the stickers from Sweet Tea Sticker Co. on here. They are not made to be removed from this material, the album material, excuse me. They are not made to be removed from the album material, so they are not coming off easily, but that's okay. I can just white over them and put out new dates when they come in. But for now, I have sticker kits and I have them organized this way. So right now I know that the next week that I have to plan, this is the kit that I am using. The week after that, this is the kit that I am using, and so on. And you will notice that there are a lot more empty pages in here than there are full. And that is just because for the last year, for 2019, I was the PR girl for Happy Honeybee Designs, and I had a lot of her kits. And I found that I overbought so much that I had to use up some of my stuff. So I have a lot of blank pages here between now and really the end of the year, but that's okay because I've spent the last year using kits that I had from the PR team, as well as using what I had in my stash. So I have like a leftover spread that I have planned out for October, and then I just have a couple of kits that are left over that I've wanted to use, and another leftover kit for December. And I haven't really overbought, which is wonderful. I do have a few extra anytime kits that I can use literally for any point, and a lot of those were gifted to me, so that's fantastic. So that's my first big album. My next one is for all my oversized sticker sheets, and it's also, I believe, a 5x7. So I've started off with my Clever Gal Crafts in here, and I just have the sheets, and then I have the hearts. So if there's a heart sheet that I have corresponding with the bow sheet, then I'll do it. I do have multiples in each one, so I'll have silver, gold, and rose gold as I have them. And I was very lucky to be able to buy some in the shorty sale that Clever Gal Crafts had, and some of them were also gifted to me by my friend Rachel, who I talk about a lot on this channel. And I don't typically buy from Clever Gal Crafts. The shipping is just too expensive to Canada, and I do use her stuff, but I don't tend to go towards foiled stuff too much. So what I have is a really good selection, and it works really well for my collection. As you can see, I've got a lot of rainbows, White Deer stationery. These ones I did buy and I love. And then these bigger pages from Happy Honeybee. So these scalloped boxes, and oh, this was a gift from Rachel. This is from a couple of years ago, but it doesn't, these are the Wacky Holidays from the Coffee Monster Co. 2019, actually, if you can see that. But that doesn't mean that I couldn't use them on a day, because they don't have days of the week attached to them. And then just different foiled scripts that I've used at different times. And then my oversized stuff from Sweet Tea, which I do pull in as well. And then I actually use these quite a bit. These are the scripts from Sweet Tea Sticker Co. She also has the Olivia characters that have the dates. The thing about the Olivias is they don't have the Canadian holidays the same way that her scripts do. So her scripts also have Canadian holidays on them, which is why I love using them. Spring Bucket List, these appointment labels, and then neutrals from her shop. And I really like them, and I have been using them. And so this is my oversized binder, and it's just a floral pattern. So those are my big binders. And then we get into the binders that I have quite a bit of, and they are my small binders. Now, could I use more binders? Probably. I don't want to get into the habit, though, and I will show you why. My biggest one that needs to be organized, so judge away, like seriously judge away, is Sweet Tea Sticker Co. So right now, a few weeks ago, I uploaded my, what's it called? Sticker haul. And I actually haven't put my stickers away, but because I am currently in the process of reorganizing my stickers, I do use these, like, as you can see, the pages are like, I don't know if you can actually see that. These pages are well loved. They are used. But because obviously I'm not in my office right now, and I'm not working from home right now, I am on mat leave, I want to change what's going on in here. So I do have to do a full organization. And unfortunately, because this one is my biggest one, it takes me forever to get through. So this is chunky. This is full. Like, this is not a small binder. And I do have a few pages back here that I could use. But again, I want to make sure that this is the most functional as possible, because as you guys know, I love Sweet Tea Sticker Co. And this is my most used and most cherished binder of all the ones that I use, truly. So that is the one that I pull from the most. My oldest one was actually a present from my friend Rachel again. As you can see, Rachel is a bit of an enabler. Rachel, when you're watching this, you are an enabler. Just deal with it. Love yourself. Start the healing process. And it is Harry Potter themed, and I love Harry Potter. And it is also one that I pull from a lot. It is also well loved and well used. And it's my Fox and Cactus one. And it is also very full, but I do have quite a few pages at the end here. It's not like I'm wanting for anything. And not a lot of these are double-sided, as opposed to my Sweet Tea Sticker Co. one. everything is double-sided. There is almost no rhyme or reason how these are organized. They're honestly, truly. The only thing in here that is organized is if I have a pastel girl or a polka dot girl and she corresponds with one of the regular girls. So I get the rose because she is Caucasian with brown hair, and that's me. And I get the rose, but then if I have the pastel of the same girl, I will put it on the back of the page. And because Fox and Cactus is an Australian shop, shipping does take a little bit longer through no fault of their own. And I always try and get multiple sheets. So this is a little bit chunkier, but only because I buy multiples of the things that I use frequently. And then I go from there. And that's been really, really helpful for me. Some sheets you'll see that I'm running low on, but just given the current situation, I'm not actually restocking on anything at the moment. I don't think that I need to as much as I would like to. But this is a very functional binder for me, and I also get a lot of use out of this as well. Yeah, so that's my Fox and Cactus. Oh, and if you wanted to know, I organize by shop. I don't organize by grouping. I don't use them. When I organized by group before, I would look and I would see, oh, the first one here is a Sweet Tea Sticker Co. Olivia working on her laptop. And I would never go back for the second and third pages. And that is why I organize by character, not by grouping. So my next binder is also Murdock Talks. Beautiful. And it is my variable binder. So I do have more than one shop in here. I don't, as I said, could I use more than one binder? Yes, I could right now. Could I buy a bunch more of these little binders and be happy with them? Probably. But the thing is, if I do that, then I'm going to fill them up, and I don't do that. So I have stickers from Paper and Milk, and I love them, and they're gorgeous stickers. Do not get me wrong. I pull from them, as you can see, quite a bit, but I don't have enough from her, and I won't order enough from her to make it worth having a full binder. So same goes for, I have Fox and Pip in here. These were just a small order, and I don't know if I'm going to order from her again. The shipping prices are just too high from the States. These are gifted actually from my friend Carly out in the West Coast, who I've also spoken about a lot, and they are Glam Planner. And then I have my sheets from Planet with Stickers, and these are new, and I'm very excited to use them. I have a lot more space in here as well. These pages aren't really double-sided. I haven't double-sided any of them except for the Glam Planner ones, just because I only had 4 pages of those. So I have a lot of room to expand in here if I do need to find more stickers with more space. And the thing is, right now, they're good, and they stand up by themselves. So I'm really happy with these. Next up is another very highly filled one. This also needs some reorganization, and I was debating doing a video on it. It's just going to be too long. I can't justify a video that long. So this one needs some reorganization because there's literally no rhyme or reason to it. But they are the Coffee Monsters Co. And then at the back, I have Once More with Love. And as you can see, I'm right at the very end of the back. I do not have more space, but a lot of these are not double-sided. So what I would like to do is go through here, make these more functional, and make them more well, like how I use them, because I've got like a bunch of different sheets of the workouts. I've got a bunch of different cooking sheets, weather sheets, winter sheets, but they're all one-sided. So I think joining everything together will be really good. I'm really excited about that. And as you can see, these pages are also very well loved. This is probably my second most used binder. Or album, I should say. Have I been calling them binders this whole time? Oh my goodness. Oh my goodness. I can't believe that. That's embarrassing. Anyway, album. And yeah, I'm pretty excited about that because, I do use these a lot and I pull from them a lot. And really? Really? Okay. Anyway, I'm excited. So I've only got 3 more to go. Stick with me, guys. Grab yourself a little beverage if you need to. So my next one is my Happy Honeybee binder, and I love it. It's so cute. This one is actually more organized. I took some time to organize it when I was going through my Happy Honeybee stickers. I didn't realize how many I had, to be perfectly honest. Rhea was so kind. She used to send the PR girls a bunch of extra ones or whatever new releases she had, as well as whatever we would buy. So on my first page here, I have squishies. And if you didn't know, Happy Honeybee has, I believe, she still has squishies, lilies, or the unicorn, I can't remember, Lacey, and Maybe, who is her original bee. So these are a little bit more organized. So I organize them in usage. So obviously the folding ones, like that is me to a T. Guys, this squishy right here, I hate folding. Oh, give me all the laundry to do and I'll do it. But folding, that's asking a lot. And then we have grocery stickers. She also has these fantastic icons that are just functional and they're not too cartoony, so they stick with everything. I've also got folding lacies. But as you can see, I have grocery squishies and grocery maybes. So I try and keep all of that together, and then I use functionally from each one of these. So if I have a lacy, and I have a squishy, and then I had a maybe to go along with it, I would put all of the 3 back to back, and I'd have a little section for that in my binder. And so that's really fantastic. I've got a bunch of these. I don't reach for them as often as I could, but I definitely do still reach for them. And these ones that you see that are full pages, I have a bunch of them. And some of them are going into my Instagram giveaway when I reach 750 subscribers at Canada Planner Girl. Shameless plug. I am going to do a big giveaway, and I have a thick stack of stickers, washi, and just planner goodies that I'm really excited to give away. But I've already gone through a full sheet of these. If you're seeing a fresh page, these gardening ones are adorable. And then there are just some more functional ones at the back here that I have from Happy Honeybee. And I really like them. So they're cute. So my last album, that is a formal album, is my foil album. And this is less organized, I guess, than it could be. As I said, I don't often reach for my foil anymore. I'll add it to a special week for a little bit of bling, but my foil is functional foil. So if I'm going to do a foil kit, it's going to be like my work. And then, again, these are one-sided. I'm a little bit more delicate with my foils just because I feel like you have to be. So I've got work script, and I have silver, gold, rose gold. Oh, and fuchsia. Love that. I don't know if Sweet Plan Design is still open, but if she is, you guys should check her out. She is a Canadian shop, and her foiling is ace. It's so good. So I have a lot of functional things like that can go into my sidebars or just to mark special things. And right now, I love the scripts that I have from Sweet Tea Sticker Co., which is that thick black cursive. And I find myself tending to pull that in more than if I am doing foils. And then I just have some random foils that I've been given by Rachel. I ordered some foils like icons and some scripts from Murdock Talks, especially on a $2 Tuesday. Look at that beautiful blue. And I do have some leftovers that I would like to incorporate with foil to make that sort of, special when I'm doing my leftover spreads, which is really fun. And I'm excited about that. I do have some foil stuff that I ordered from Murdock Talks. more Sweet Plan, and then these are just foiled samplers. They are not in my little album, and they really should be. And I just found a foiled sampler that I got from Graceful Muse Plans, and I'm just going to put it into here because I will use that in November. And then some countdown stickers, some more foiled stuff, and then older stuff from White Deer Stationery. I'm not even sure if she has it anymore. And I added a lot of grab bags from Sweet Plan when I first started buying with her a couple of years ago. So that's my foil album. As you can see, I don't have too much. As I said, I don't pull from it too much. As much as I love memory planning and scrapbooking, I do also have to use my planner pretty functionally during the week, especially with baby brain. So I try not to use too much foil because I think of that more as a memory spread. But I have tons of pages here at the end. Worst comes to worst, and I need more space to store stuff. So I do have a ton of space to store stuff. And then finally, this was just an album that I bought at Michael's, and it was like $2. And this was a couple of years ago from Once More with Love, and she had all these like funny little punny things, and I love a good pun, guys. I can't even, like, I love it. And this is actually all my baby stuff. It's my baby stuff. It's my mom life stuff. People have gifted me the mom life stuff, which is nice, and I've bought a couple of things by myself, excuse me, and I kind of like it. It's nice. I don't have a lot in here, but yeah, I figured I didn't need an actual album, but I wanted it easily accessible and in its own thing when I was reaching for mom stuff. And again, it's just really a funny album. And that's it. That is my entire planner storage and organization system. And it all sits on the top level of my Raskog. It all fits very, very nicely. And maybe if I have time, I will film a Raskog cart tour. Actually, I don't even know if it's called a Raskog. I got the one from Michael's, and it's still really nice. So I hope you enjoyed everything. If you have any questions about where anything is from, or if you wanted any questions in general, just feel free to leave me a comment down below. As always, I would really appreciate it if you liked and subscribed to my channel. Hope you have a great day, guys. Toodles!